Howdy folks, it is Lanso90 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Been a day since I played, so I can't really remember exactly what we were in the middle of doing. I think we're starting to clear out the town. Clearly. I think I was going to head into this building and see if we can get in. Now we've kind of pushed the leading edge of the zombies into town here a little bit. We might not have a way to get in without pulling more zombies, though. So we got some sheds here. I don't know if we have to take these apart to be able to... Now that was interesting. These are different than the cardboard boxes we were looking at before, actually. This furniture then be used as a place to hide. I wonder if they have more carrying capacity than the floor they do. Interesting. Something to keep in mind. Come on, crowbar, do your thing. Of course. Was it like loading? Seemed like it was loading there for a second. So regular sofa. I don't even know if there is leather sofas. There isn't like oh, what's the game? Oh, that was really loud. 7 Days to Die. I don't want to get overweight here, so I don't want to grab too much snack food. We'll grab the stuff that's like not as bad. Actually, I think tortilla chips can be used for a lot of things, so I'll grab those. What are these? These are display racks. It's weird that some of these toilets look bloody. Let's see, those say they can carry 5 liters. I kind of want to look at that again. They can carry 5 liters and they have a volume of 3 liters. I still don't think you can fill it with stuff, though. Alright, I'm not going to check the rest of them. I don't think that they have anything in them. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it. These storerooms are, like, not nearly as good as they used to be. Although I can't really remember the last time I checked them anyway. Waiting room. Oh, bandages. Oh, that was toilet paper based on the icon. Oh, hey, there's stuff in this one, huh? Oxycodone. Treatment of intense pain. Likely to happen, so we may need it. Okay, this side has stuff. Kind of weird that the other side had, like, nothing at all. I don't know if we need a ladder for anything. Step ladder. Horseradish. Maybe I'll find something for a wire and laser blade, so I'll grab it for now. I know wire's pretty easy to come across. James Bible. Messenger bag. I wonder if this is a reference to something. Making boots with a poor fit. Is that what we're wearing right now? I think we're wearing the regular boots. I think we prefer them anyway. I think that was what the conclusion was last time. Oh, so awesome monthly. That's a really good find for us. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this one. Chopsticks. Chewing tobacco. If you run into an NPC, chewing tobacco can actually be worth a lot. Wool gloves used to be like a really big deal in like the winter time in this game. Way back in the day when there wasn't very many clothing options, the wool gloves were like really up there. And you can see they still are. They have 60 warmth, but they're like totally over the top right now. Oh, we already have popular mechanics. 3-liter glass jar is always pretty good. Other pants just to cut them up would be nice. Saxophone and razor blade. Put over sunglasses. Those could come in handy if we're wearing something that doesn't protect our eyes from the sun. Although they don't fit well, so... Handheld game system. Tactile digest, that's pretty good. Why does this side have everything and the other side doesn't have a thing? Dog food to make friends with a dog would be nice. What's a transistor is also nice. Let's see, cream soda, an Alpha Male Quarterly. Dainty dishes fit for a king. A survivor's note. Poppy flowers, don't eat them. Okay. Long string, Trapper's Life. So once we're like well acquainted with this game again, because they keep changing things on us, I've been thinking of doing like themed runs where we might not play optimally, intentionally, if that makes sense. Like we may start doing like roleplay runs where you play as like a predefined character with predefined interests and values and things. And we try to play them accurately, like what would they do in the apocalypse. I think that could be fun. It could also be annoying though. If you're looking for like skilled play and like doing the right thing all the time, which is what I normally go for. But I think there could be some fun to be had in that. And like back when I first started this game, I think a lot of people were doing that because like the only people who were playing the game were like extremely well acquainted to it to the point where the game wasn't a challenge anymore. And it was actually funny. It was very hard to find tutorials back then. And like I would even ask people, hey, can you do a tutorial on how like to actually play this game? They'd be like, no. Because they just wanted to play it the way they wanted to play it. And so I had to self-teach myself, basically. Make my own dang tutorials. Which is like the blind leading the blind. But at least I have been a lot better lately. Even though the game keeps getting harder and harder every time I boot it up. We can grab the bleach for now, I suppose. Detergent's always useful, though. Oops. I always do that instinctively. You'd almost think our character is some kind of pyromaniac. An RPG die. A die used to play various role-playing games. You can throw them, apparently. Well, we'll definitely grab more candles now, because we know they're pretty useful. I'm sure it's using a charge or a matchbook every time we light it up, though, so should keep that in mind. don't know if we're gonna find any use for these dead batteries, but if we could, I would like to take them. Well, we got these cabinets. And nothing really useful there. Fancy stuff for our pile. I'll grab an extra tool belt because there could be situations where we'll need that to craft like a special type of equipment. Potentially could run into the same thing with a trench coat, but we're running out of carrying capacity, and I prefer to have the things we do have. Slider with a lot of charges. Well, that's a whole pool. There can be a lot of zombies in those. We have not seen So Awesome Monthly. The annoying thing is these open windows, they don't have curtains. So I can't close that window like I normally would. Which could get me into some trouble. Less worried about that zombie and like something else coming in through the window there. Yeah, I'll check a cheap wine. Dirty leather jacket. I kind of want it. Keep the empty glass jar, I guess. Need the leather jacket. Actually, the hiking backpack potentially is better than the backpack we got. Sheesh, we can't really carry it, though. Let's look in this room. There's a lot of books here that we might really want. We might already have Trapper's Life. Oh, yeah, we actually have a couple of books that we have double of. Drop one of these and one of these. Okay. The lens is good though. Crafty Crafters and Bon Appetit is good. Biodiesel. That could become pretty useful. What are you? An electronic gun safe. Pretty sure we have both of those. Last thing we're thinking about is this hiking backpack, huh? If I drop both flashlights, could I grab it? It's like 14 extra weight, unfortunately. Which is not that easy to deal with. Drop all the 3-liter stuff. And all of the gallon jugs, we might be able to grab it. Dang. Tool belt's not really critical. I'm pretty sure we have pliers at home. Might be able to wear. How you put in the random gold grill we got, but nah, it wouldn't really help very much. It's a little messy, but I could just carry the backpack in my hands. And in fact, we'd be able to pick up a lot of our stuff again. Be a little careful though, because now we can't fight. Safe mode on, and then let's head back this way. Fire's still burning, because anytime it's far enough away where it's not being rendered, time doesn't move for it. Okay. I don't want to accidentally close that safe at some point. That would be bad. Okay. Making backpack. We want to wash you down. So we'll put it there and then get everything into where it goes. So, lots of food. Things we want to wash and cut up. Or just cut up. Some fancy stuff for our pile. Not the gas mask. That molly pack is still bothering me. I need to post that in the Discord that it seems like it's messed up. Drop the RPG die and like the equipment pile. Also wield our quarterstaff again. Drop our gun until we need it. Drop the candles in the parts pile. Along with the razor blade. And the batteries and the string and the duct tape. Medical, get the cotton balls and the soap. Survivor's note can go in our library over here. And we have a bunch of books. Some new medicine things. We should actually start taking the multivitamins. Yeah, so we'll start with the gummy vitamins since there's less of them. Keep the chewing gum on us instead of the pills. Needle in the sink. Lighters into the pile. Extra flashlights onto the ground. Tablet PC in our items pile. Special items, that is. Same with an extra cell phone and the smartphone, which don't seem to spawn as often as they had been the last time we were playing. And the handheld game system. Cash card, I think, can also go there. I think I might have actually put them over here, didn't I? Yeah, cash cards are over there. Grab that, toss it in there. Alright. What I'd like to do is go wash this stuff. So we can think about what we want to do with it. Washing kit and then the soap. It's the good old-fashioned soap bar. Not hungry yet, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. Oops. Activate the washing kit. Clean a little bit of everything. And we are warm. It is our torso. So I will probably drop the duster. I guess I'll put it up here. Alright, so I'd like to compare the hiking backpack. Do it over here where things are not as complicated. Hiking backpack with the travel backpack. Hiking is less encumbrance. I wonder if this is modified though because we're wearing it right now. And our inventory isn't empty. It's probably the case, so we'll drop everything, I suppose. We can make a fair comparison. I wonder if that was also was throwing the, well, no, because the Molly pack was objectively worse. Yes, it was throwing it off, though. Travel pack is lighter by default. Not carry nearly as much. As far as proportions go, I would say that's probably less proportionally. Hold on, let me pull up like a ratio calculator. I used to keep an actual calculator on hand for this type of stuff. So, 40 out of 55 compared to 25 out of 30. That doesn't help. That just says whether or not they're equal. That's not what I want. I need 40 out of 55. What percentage is that? Let's try a different one. Ratio scaling. Try again. 40 out of 55 equal to 5 over 30. Well, this one has more information, but I'm not sure how to read it. I don't think it's giving me the right numbers. Let me grab my actual calculator because that's the only way we're going to get this right. Alright, I'm back. I had to do it in the other room because it's dark in here and it's a solar-powered calculator. But anyway, this one's 72... Or, hold on. Well, this one was 72 and this one's 80. 72% and this one's 80%. I think the lower number is better. I could be wrong, though. It's been so long since I've done ratios. But either way, this one is just way too encumbering. Not really worth it. So, at least we know. And I don't think this utility vest, it goes on the waist. Just give us more storage. Yeah, it is. It's a flat 3 extra storage compared to our tool belt. Only gives us 1 extra storage, but allows us to carry all this equipment on, so I don't think that's better. basically we just want to put on our travel pack. That is the correct one, right? I think it is. Yeah, it should be because it's the one that's repaired. Alright, grab all this. Now let's see. Don't drop the soap. We'll drop the soap. Also activate these gummy vitamins. Now the fire gauntlets, even though they're a poor fit, I don't think we can really make these fit. I don't think they're actually as good as we would like, so we're going to drop those to cut them. Turnout trousers. I don't think we really want them to wear, so we'll cut them up. Leather jacket is definitely cut up. The hiking backpack I'll hold on to. I kind of want to do like a analysis of all these different backpacks now there's so many of them. Might be worth its own special video. Alright, let's butcher some of this nonsense here. How much we get out of that? 5 Kevlar, 17 leather, and 5 Nomex. It's something. It's something. Flashlight's only 10 minutes. I can go ahead and knock those out then. Fiber stocks, though, are not really in the cards for us because they take way too long. Alright, we're all out of time for this video. If you enjoyed it, remember the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.